Greetings, fratres and sorors. Welcome and happy winter solstice. The solstice occurs when Earth's axis has a tilt of about 23 degrees. So instead of Earth with the North and South Pole being straight up and down, it's tilted at about 23 degrees. And right now, the South Pole is tilted toward the sun, and the Northern Hemisphere tilts farther away from the sun. So during this time, the sun appears lowest in the sky with the least angle to Earth, and we receive less sunlight and warmth in the Northern Hemisphere. So today, December 21st, in the Northern Hemisphere, this is the day with the least amount of sunshine and sunlight, and the night is the longest of the year. Our days will begin getting longer now until June 21st on the day of the summer solstice, when our angle toward the sun is the opposite. And there's a value in every season, including winter. The Rosicrucian teachings bring our awareness to natural cycles so we can live in harmony with them. And this includes the seasons. And Rosicrucians all over the world celebrate the solstices and the equinoxes. At Rosicrucian Park, we plant our plants the week before the full moon, according to the instructions given in the monographs. And this natural cycle has science behind it because the moon affects the water table in a way that is helpful to the plants. So here we are in winter, and we can enjoy things that we may other times not take the time to enjoy when we're more active and busy. We can slow down to try something new. So think about this for a moment. What's something new that you've been wanting to try or learn? This may be a good time when we slow down, we have a slower cycle in winter, to consider learning or trying that again. Another good part of winter and slowing down is that we can focus on self-care. We can eat hearty seasonal food. You probably have foods that you prefer in the winter. We can enjoy hot drinks. We can find a place in the sunshine where we can soak up the rays of the sun each day for a few minutes. Even if it's winter, we often have an opportunity to soak up the rays of the sun. We can warm up our robe in the dryer or by the fire. There's just no better feeling than putting on a warm robe when it's hot or when it's cold. And we can wear warm, cozy socks. Think about what makes you feel cozy and consider having that available to you so that you can enjoy winter a little bit more. How can you take better care of yourself? We can still spend time out in nature, but in a different way. Perhaps you live in an area, if you're outdoors, you're going to need to be all bundled up. So we can prepare ahead of time so that we can still enjoy fresh air and sunshine and get that cosmic essence, even though it may be cold outside. Again, we can slow down and go within. We can meditate longer. We can move more slowly. This helps us to be present in the moment. The monograph suggests that we ask our subconscious to reveal something to us while we sleep. So you may want to ask, and we do this right before we fall asleep when we're in that borderline state, what gifts can winter bring to you as we move more slowly, as we slow down and go within? What gifts can winter bring to you? We're going to practice a winter solstice meditation now. Please sit comfortably with your back relaxed and straight. The reason the monograph suggests that we have our back straight is because it allows the energy to flow along the spine. and it keeps some important psychic centers free from constriction. The liver, which is a large and important organ, is right here on the right side under the ribs, and it's also a very important psychic center. And when we are not sitting up straight, we constrict the liver. We also constrict the stomach, which is not a psychic center, but of course it's essential for digestion. Behind the stomach is the pancreas. So again, sitting up straight just frees all of these areas. And over to the left and up a little bit is the psychic center, the spleen. So this gives us a chance to relax and open up the energy going to those psychic centers and organs that can otherwise be restricted by the ribs. So now take 3 deep breaths, becoming more relaxed with each exhalation. Now breathe normally. Just focus on your breath. Your mind wanders, just gently bring it back to focusing on your breath. Now focus your attention on a tiny vibrating cell in your left big toe. Feel the energy vibrating there. Expand your awareness to your entire left foot. Now focus your attention on a tiny vibrating cell in your right big toe. And expand your awareness to your entire right foot. Now your left lower leg. Your right lower leg. Your left upper leg. Your right upper leg. Your hips. Your abdomen. Your chest. Now feel the energy vibrating in the fingers on your left hand. Expand your awareness to your entire left hand. Now the fingers on your right hand. And your entire right hand. Your left forearm. Your right forearm. Your left upper arm. Your right upper arm. Now place your attention at the base of your spine and feel the energy vibrating there. As you move your attention up your spine, be aware of the energy vibrating in your lower back. Your middle back. Your upper back. Your shoulders. Your jaw. Your mouth. Your ears. your nose, your eyes, your brain, feel your entire inner body, called the psychic body in the Rosicrucian teachings, all the energy of our being vibrating in perfect resonance, in perfect coherence. The Rosicrucian vowel sound that stimulates the psychic body and helps to create even more resonance is tha, T-H-A. We're going to intone that 3 times. We're going to do it very slowly. And as you intone tha, feel waves of this resonant energy going up and down your being. Ready? Inhale. Tha. Again, inhale. Tha. Again, inhale. Tha. Feel that inner energy, your inner being, your psychic being. Feel the waves of that energy, resonant and coherent. You exist in the invisible source of everything. Don't think about this, just feel it. Your vibrating psychic body, your inner being, is infinite and eternal, existing in the infinite and eternal, invisible source of all. For the next few minutes, just feel this vibrating energy within. Continue to focus on the resonance within your being, the coherent vibration as you listen to what I say. Make the majority of your focus be on this inner frequency of perfect harmony. The stillness in your inner being is the ever-burning light that dwells within you, always. It is the spark of life, of the divine at your innermost being, in every cell, in all cells, in everything. While still keeping part of your attention on that resonant energy within, now light your candle, if you have one nearby. Extend your inner energy from your heart center to radiate it to every part of your being and beyond. Extend it to connect with the energy radiating from the hearts of every other person here together on this teleconference. Connecting with each other at the heart level. Radiate this energy from your heart center to your community, to your country, to the entire world. See our entire planet glowing with the light that exists within every being, within everything, within you. We can take time to tend to this spark within, to commune with it, to remember that it is always burning, and to radiate that light to others. You have glimpsed a reality that is not of this world, that is the divine source of your being, the ocean of consciousness in which we all swim. We are beings of energy swimming in an ocean of energy, or consciousness, or vibration. Take a moment to dip back into that now, to experience it again now. You don't have to go into a deep meditation to remember this, once you have experienced it. Attune with this frequency. Bring this awareness back into your life as much as you are able when you are not meditating. Let it be the ground from which you act and think and speak in all your interactions. This light is within each of us, even on the darkest day of the year, even in times in our life that may seem dark. This spark exists within each of us all the time, and its source is the eternal and infinite. So mote it be. And now, fratres and sorors, we're going to sing the Rosicrucian chant 3 times. And one of my favorite parts of this is when we get to turn the microphones back on and everybody gets to sing it together. So we're just going to have to imagine that. I know that wherever you are, your voice will be adding to this worldwide Rosicrucian chant. So again, we've sung this before. The words are, "O love that knoweth of no fear, a love that sheds a joyous tear, O love that makes me whole and free, such love shall keep and hallow me." So we'll sing this together 3 times. Ready? O love that knoweth of no fear, a love that sheds a joyous tear, O love that makes me whole and free, such love shall keep and hallow me. O love that knoweth of no fear, a love that sheds a joyous tear, O love that makes me whole and free, such love shall keep and hallow me. O love that knoweth of no fear, a love that sheds a joyous tear, O love that makes me whole and free, such love shall keep and hallow me. Happy winter solstice, everyone. Peace profound.